All right, this is one of my Facebook buddies and one of the biggest supporters of the Sonics MIA campaign, both on Facebook and at SeattleSonicsMIA.com. This is Daren Paul. I call him DP. This guy, man, not only bleeds green and gold, he wears a lot of green and gold. Guys, you see him all the time on Facebook, popping up everywhere, man, wearing the Sonics MIA shirt. So, man, good to see you. Glad you popped into the house. Man, tell the Sonic fans something.
Yeah, it's just cool to be here, man. I remember this, actually, I meant to come down here last year, you know, so, but that was kind of right when I was getting on Facebook, and, you know, I saw the MIA campaign, and that was one of, like, the first, you know, pages I even saw on Facebook and joined. You know, man, I'm just such a hardcore Sonic fan from way back. I mean, I was in 6th grade, you know, when we won the championship.
Right.
You know? So, when I go back to the year before, you know, when we went to the finals and didn't win it, so I've been a fan, you know, since then, you know, like 77,
right.
When I was 10 years old, you know, so, you know, it's tough these days. I mean, you know, we miss our damn Sonics. Sonics are missing in action, but there's a lot of hope out there still. A lot of people doing things and getting the word out. We got my man Commando Dave doing his thing. Sonics missing in action. We got all kind of Facebook groups. Bring back our Sonics. We got the Sonics guy.
Yeah.
Who are carpool with up here with me today.
Good.
So there's a lot of stuff going on with the social networking and the Twitters and the Sonics Gate guys. So, you know, we try to keep hope alive, man. Today, this is what it's all about. 32nd anniversary of the championship, man. It's just cool to be down here and watch it with other Sonic fanatics and see the old school soups on the big screen. You know, it's cool. So I'm just glad to be here, man. I appreciate you guys doing your thing.
Right on, man. Let me ask you this. I know you keep a good ear to the ground on what's going on with the green and gold. I'm talking about the green and gold Community Coalition in particular. You heard about that. What do you think about that new form group?
Man, you know, it looks like a cool group. I believe it's coming from the Sonics Gate guys and some other people. So it looks like they've kind of taken their time to try to really kind of do it right to get something moving. Because even with this stuff that's been going on the last few years, I mean, still nothing's changed, right?
Right.
We still don't have a stadium. I mean, we're still here with no team. But it looks like these guys have taken the time to do it right, get the right people involved. So I think this green and gold coalition thing could be really the real move to really get something real going. So we'll see what happens, but it looks like it could be legit.
And it's completely legit, no question about that, right? What remains to be seen and what we're all hopeful of, I'm sure, is a true coalition of all Sonic fans, state, local, nationwide even, really with the same agenda. And from what it looks like with the Green and Gold Community Coalition is that their first and foremost emphasis is on the arena solution. And to that end, there's still a number of issues to resolve. First and foremost, the location. But I think we all know that if it could be big enough for NHL, which they've linked to NHL, hopefully, you know, we're not talking about putting the cart before the horse in this particular situation. Because the horse, I think you would agree, and hopefully the majority of Sonic fans are going to agree, the horse is the NHL, the cart is the return of the Sonics.
Hey, I can vibe with that, man. But yeah, I think, you know, initially I think there was so much like shock and disbelief and depression, and you know, it took people a while to get over that. Because now like you said, let's not put the cart before the horse. Let's do it the right way. You know, get the right people involved. To be honest with you, man, I almost haven't been following it that much because I don't want to get, you know what I mean, until you know, they get let down again, you know, basically, you know. So I'm just kind of keeping an eye on it, but I haven't really like checked out as far as what's happening like with politicians. You know, are politicians on board? I don't really know because, like I said, I'm kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. But like I said, these guys with Sonics Gate, you know, they've done such a great job getting the word out there nationwide.
No doubt.
And so they've got a lot of the right people involved. Gary Payton, is heavily involved. So, you know, let's just see what happens with this Green and Gold Coalition. You know, I'm Green and Gold
All the
today.
way.
I'm always Green and Gold.
I know you are.
You know, I'm
I see
rocking
that.
Green Adidas. So, you know,
I see that.
let's just hope we can do this, man, and we'll get our Sonics back one way or another.
Any last shout outs or pot shots?
Man, just shout outs to all the Sonics fans. You know, I do the 1978-79 Sonics season page on Facebook.
That's a good one, yeah.
So check that out. It's all about the championship team. There's a lot of good memories on there.
There you go.
And what I do too is encourage people to share their memories. You know, it's all about just sharing and relating. And you know, you might find out you have something in common with somebody you never thought you would have, but you're both Sonics fans. You know, and so that's something that sports does for people. You know, brings us all together.
Yes.
You know, so anyway, man, let's just make this thing happen. Keep hope alive. Go Sonics.
DP in the house, ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest supporters of the Seattle Sonics MIA campaign, and we'll be back.
See you out there.